down and looked up at the clouds and saw something in the clouds, and you go, hey, that looks like a dog or a bunny or a building or whatever else. So let's see if we can't sort of show you a transformation of one of these cloud drawings, if you will. So what's the biggest thing that's sweeping the planet right now? Well, we got our little Pikachu, right? Pokemon Go. So this is how we do it. You do this little sort of marshmallow head. You come in there like a little bit of a bowling ball, right? This looks like the top of a bowling pin, excuse me. Right up in here. Make sure you got the cheeks. Come back in here. Make sure you get the eyes. The eyes have to be obviously above the two cheeks. The nose has to be at the bottom of the two eyes, and then you give them the little smiley face that looks pretty cool. And then to make it Pikachu, obviously, look at we need the ears, so it looks like a little bit like a rabbit. And make sure that you give them the cuts here of the black that are in the corner. And then obviously the thing that sort of is going to cement it for everybody is that you start laying in your color and make sure you do a little bit of highlights. You got a little bit of orange in there, but he's got these bright red, got the white and whatever else. And then if you want to do a second Pikachu, you can actually then get him to dance. So here he is right here, right? Oh, dun, 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 dun. But let's see what else we can do. You can convert him into your favorite character. And I know what all you guys are thinking. I know who my favorite character is. No, we're going to do something cooler than that. We're going to actually make it so that, oh, we like that. We're going to go here, and we're going to see if we can't make it actually even more kind of cool, if you will. So we'll come in here. I'll go to my black pen, and let's see if we can't convert it here. So we'll start here. And I'm going to put some eyes about here. So let's do it. So I'm going to use this as my marker here. And I'm going to use his cheeks as my lines right in here. I'm going to come up over here. I'm going to keep them fairly far apart and put a little bit of a shadow that's in there. And I'll cut in a little bit of line in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shape of his head, coming in here, using this as his cheek, and then making sure here's his jaw, and then here's the chin, and here is the other chin, and here's the jaw up in here. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. Now I'm going to come in here and cut some black. So let's just start up on this side here. We're going to cut it black here and go all the way up to the eyeball, up and around the eyeball, and back up in here. Hit a button. Well, we got our black. I'm going to come up in here. Again, come all the way up to the eyeball. Come up here, do our little dance with it. Hit the other button. And then, since there's the bottom of Pikachu's cheeks, let's use that as a bit of a guiding point. Come up in here, bam, bam, there we go, got it. All right, and now we just have to finish up some real sort of easy, obvious stuff. We go up in here, let's do a little bit of our shadowing that we like to do sometimes, it's kind of cool. We'll get rid of some of this white. All right. That's cool right there. And we'll do a little bit of highlight up in here so it looks like he's frowning just a little bit. So we'll cut some lines up in here. Looks kind of cool. And then we'll do some up in here. Boom. All right. And now we can even go up in here. Well, let's use this cowl. So we're going to come here. And we're going to use this space up here where he had the big black on his ears. We're going to fill that up. Do the same up on the other side. Let's cut this fast. Bam. And then we're going to just come in here. Oh, what was that? Let's go to pen. Bam. Bam. Maybe even go in here just a little bit. Here. And I'll put some shadows underneath his chin here just a little bit. So we'll make it nice and dark. Cool. And then we're going to have to cut some of the cape in here. So we'll use some of these lines that are already here that were Pikachu's body. We'll come up in here. We'll go up in here, cut some nice shoulders. Come up in here, add some more shoulders, add some wrinkles to the cape. And as you can see, if we pull it back here a little bit, starting to look like something kind of cool. All right, come up in here, and now I'll just add a little bit of shadow up in here. And let's add a little bit of shadow back up in here. That used to be Pikachu's ears. And we'll even add just a little bit up in here. Boom, 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 boom. And the only thing that's now we need to solidify all this is just going to be a little bit of color. So we'll add a little bit of color into here and see what it looks like. I'll get rid of these here, and bam, bammo, we've got it. So let me put one more layer in here to get white on here so you can see it. There's our white, and make sure that we get some green eyes on him. Oh, I was coloring white, Todd. Nice. Nice, Mr. McFarlane. You're smarter than that, I thought. Cut in some green eyes. Right here. Finish it up. 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 There we go. Got it. Anyways, there's our drawing lesson for today. Everything that you look at, you can always convert it. And everything you look at, you can convert into a spawn. So remember, start with Pikachu, excuse me, end with spawn, right? So let's go back. Oh, there's our little guy. Start with Pikachu, get the mouth, get the face, make sure you put the ears, color it, make sure you dance him a bit, dun, 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 dun. Do the little funny one, and then get down to business and start doing the serious stuff and get to spawn. That's it for today. Tomorrow, we'll start with we'll start with Donald Duck and turn Donald Duck into spawn. Thanks. Bye.